What's up, guys? Just woke up and Smilegate has blessed us with 2 videos on 2 different characters. So this one's going to be on Robin, and these are just my initial thoughts to see how this character looks. Let's get started.
Guess I could use a warm-up. Been a while since I had fun. Should have stayed in the nice lane, darlings.
I like
Then
the voice
again,
acting.
who am I to say?
Okay.
Looks like I'm still in one piece.
Effectiveness.
Robin Vannock, the most notorious hitman to roam the back alleys of Lafundos. She who had once earned legendary status as the coldest, most ruthless person to walk the back streets, has long retired from that past.
115 speed.
Now running a small PI office and living out her days as the neighborhood deadbeat. However, to those who can see past her jubilant expressions and into her piercing eyes, they are often met with the chilling realization that her past life has not completely left her.
Alright, hero introduction.
Robin is a 5-star,
Hold on.
5
Okay, there's one of 2 things. She's either a pseudo opener or she's a burn bleed unit. Because whenever I see effectiveness on a character like this, she seems like more of a damage person, so she probably is like, she's probably like a burn unit. She's fire. Okay.
Fire Elemental Ranger. She has high speed and effectiveness,
High speed.
and can increase her attack further through her imprint concentration.
Okay.
Skill 3. Say hello to my little friends. Attacks all enemies with her secret weapon and extends duration of debuffs except for those which prevent movement by 1 turn before an 85% chance to inflict decreased defense for 2 turns. That kind of sucks she doesn't do that, but I get it. When this skill is not on cooldown at the start of an ally's extra turn, grants swift attack to the caster and increases combat radius by 25%. So she's good with, that's a good flavor. That's a good flavor thing. Lore. So she's really good with Renok. Okay. At the end of the turn, detonates bleeds and burn effects inflicted on the target. So she does bleed and burn. So movement by 1 turn before up to a 100% chance to inflict decreased defense for 2 turns. When this skill is not on cooldown, at the start of an ally's extra turn, grants swift attack to the caster and increases combat readiness by 25%. When 20 soul is consumed, detonates bleed and burn effects inflicted on the target at the end of the turn.
in fact, you need souls for that.
Skill
like,
2. Clear the back. Attacks all enemies with a grenade launcher.
Attacks all enemies with the grenade launcher. Dispels 2 buffs before 85% chance up to 100% chance, I'm sure. Yes. Each to inflict 3 burns. Effect for 1 turn. Increases the combat radius of the caster by 50%. Okay, so I'm guessing you start with Redak or someone who does an extra turn. She gets whipped attack. You do this S2 first, then you do the S3 with soul burn. I mean, that's okay. That's okay.
Dispelling 2 buffs. Before up to a 100% chance each to inflict 3 burn effects for 1 turn. Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%.
Yeah, that's what they did. Okay.
Skill 1. Neutralize. Attacks the enemy with a dagger and has up to a 100% chance to inflict bleed for 2 turns.
Oh, so that's where the bleed comes from. Gotcha.
Robin's artifact is an assassin's pledge. Increases effectiveness.
Let's see. Increases effectiveness by 30% after attack and has a 100% chance to inflict burn on the target for 1 turn. You only activate once every 2 turns. I mean, the effectiveness is good. But do you use this? I mean, it works for her, but it's a ranger artifact. Don't you just give her... See, that's the thing that's hard with ranger artifacts is like guiding light probably is really good on her for all you know. So it's hard to say what artifact works for rangers whenever there's that artifact in the horizon. I don't know. I mean, it kind of helps, kind of doesn't, because it's still a % chance to put more bleeds and burns. It probably does help. The effectiveness does help too, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people can get high effectiveness on her. So, It's okay.
This by up to 30%. After attacking, has up to a 100% to inflict burn on the target for 1 turn. Can only be activated once every 2 turns.
Once every 2 turns.
Should've
Why not
stayed
every
in the
other
nice
turn?
lane, darling.
But I get it.
Then again, who am I to say?
Nothing in this world ever mattered to me until I met you. Players will be able to meet Robin through the Drop Rate Up summon starting May 29th. Thank you.
I like the narrator though. The new narrator.
Time to face the consequences.
Alright, here's Renak.
Come on, impress me. Turning to cowardly tricks? Too bad, because I'm... let my guard down.
Right when I was about to get bored.
She
It'll
has
be
two,
over
yeah.
before you know it.
We strip. Apply burns.
It's been a while since I had fun.
Don't get hit by 50%.
Should have stayed in the nice
And then
lane,
the soul
darling.
burn.
Then again, who am I to say?
That's a lot of damage, I won't lie. It's a lot of burns and damage. But what are the odds that happens consistently though?
I don't really enjoy this. Careful, please move aside.
I don't know. The kit looks okay, but the character just feels like it's meant for something else. Or at least, if it's not meant for something else, it's like,
I can do it too.
the character's just okay, right? Learn and bleed units are kind of tough to gauge. This season's probably going to be okay, but
That wasn't right.
after this season, I don't know if she's going to be used as much.
Consider this an honor.
And again, she works with Renak, so she's probably going to be good in Guild Wars.
Take you
So,
nicely.
hey, there's that.
Ballsy, aren't you?
RTA-wise, I don't know.
No, you're
I honestly don't know. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Wow. Alright. I mean, it makes sense lore-wise.
Getting some rest.
But it's like, oh man. She's a ripped unit.
Away with you.
So she's a must-have, basically, if you want to farm. Alright. Alright.
Bye-bye.
So this rip is going to be more centric on burns.
Playtime over.
That's fine.
Children.
Away with you.
I'm going to have to rebuild her,
Come on.
mascot Hazel.
Please hurry. It's urgent.
Alright.
Don't play around. Yeah, win.
I'm kind of bummed out because it's like she could have been a lot better, but because she's a rift unit, they're not gonna make her that crazy, right?
Away with you.
She's gonna like she still works in
before you
PvP.
know.
I mean PvP. She still works in PvP. It's just like Wukong, like they still work, but they're not gonna be the best thing to use.
You must be hot.
I don't know how to feel about that.
What are you gonna do?
Because all the other characters, well, except for
Let a girl
Victorica,
have her
but the other
peach,
two
will
banner
ya?
characters are good in PvP. So it's like, not the best, like now Crow isn't the best person to use, but he still has a niche to kill evasion units, right? So he's still good. And Renak is just Renak, she's really good.
Brace yourself.
I was hoping that she would be like a really good character to use. She's a burn bleed unit.
Impressive.
If you use burn bleed units, you know how it goes. This season's probably going to be good because of the buffs, but after this season, I don't know.
Oh, let's show them what we've got.
But yeah, either way, if you want to farm Rift, you got to get this character, guys. That's just how it is.
Burn!
Because they usually center Aretha around the Rift character, so
Easy.
you want to get through Rift easy, you have to get her. I will be getting her. But yeah, that's it. I really don't know. My thoughts on her are as followed. It's like she's an okay character. She does bleed and burn. She has CR She can boost her CR and go for another hit. Like, she basically has an extra turn, but it's CR related, right? She's a ripped character though, so like I said before, you're gonna have to get her. Kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like I get it. You know, Rift is starting soon. I mean, Rift is almost over, or I think it is over by this point, and you need another character. So here we are. And Laura Wiseman makes sense because you know she was fighting that thing. So yeah, okay. I like her. I'm gonna get her, but at the same time, it's kind of sucks that she's a burn character. I'll be honest with you guys. But yeah, that's all for this video. Like, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.